Have you ever heard the story of the pumpkin-headed hound? It's a tale that gets told around here every Halloween. A spooky story that might just be more than a story. It all started on a crisp autumn afternoon, in a little town that looked like it was straight out of a postcard. And at the center of it all was a dog. Not a scary dog, mind you. This was Barnaby, a goofy, lovable golden retriever known more for chasing squirrels than for causing any trouble. Barnaby's favorite thing in the world besides belly rubs was food. Anything and everything. So one day, as the town was getting ready for its annual pumpkin festival, Barnaby stumbled upon a treasure trove. A farmer had left a cart full of pumpkins by the side of the road. One particularly large, round pumpkin rolled right off the cart and landed at Barnaby's feet. For him, it was an invitation. He started sniffing it, then licking it, and then with his powerful jaws, he began to gnaw and chew his way into the soft, stringy insides. He was in heaven, munching away, his whole head disappearing into the pumpkin to get every last bit. And that's when things went wrong. After he'd had his fill, Barnaby tried to pull his head out, but it wouldn't budge. He was stuck. Properly stuck. At first, it was probably a little funny to watch. He thrashed around, bumping into fences, rolling on the ground, trying to paw the giant orange helmet off his head. But the more he struggled, the more exhausted he became. The fun and games were over. He started to whimper, feeling sick and dizzy from the lack of air and the constant struggle. He was trapped and terrified. As dusk began to settle over the town, a strange transformation occurred. Barnaby lay panting on the ground, defeated. But then, something shifted. It was as if the pumpkin itself, this hollowed-out gourd, had a will of its own. It wasn't just a pumpkin anymore. It was a mask, a vessel. A dark, ancient energy that had been dormant within the pumpkin patch seeped into poor, tired Barnaby. His whimpers turned into low, guttural growls. The gentle, goofy dog was gone. In his place was something evil. The sun went down and the creature rose. It wasn't Barnaby anymore. It was the pumpkin-headed hound. It began to stalk the streets of the quiet town. Imagine seeing that. A dog's body moving with unnatural speed and purpose, topped with a huge, eerie pumpkin head, two dark, carved-out holes glowing faintly in the moonlight. People out for an evening stroll would freeze in terror. A group of teenagers telling ghost stories in the park suddenly had a real one in front of them. The creature didn't bark. It let out this horrible, raspy breathing sound amplified by the hollow space of the pumpkin. It would chase people down alleyways, its shadowy form with the bouncing orange head becoming the stuff of nightmares. For one night, the town was paralyzed by fear of this bizarre, terrifying monster. The legend says that when the sun rose the next morning, the pumpkin finally cracked and fell away. And there was Barnaby, just a normal, scared dog again, looking confused and exhausted. But the town never forgot. And every year when the pumpkins start to appear on porches, people lock their doors a little tighter and keep their pets inside, because they know the story of the day a simple dog put on a pumpkin mask and became a monster. And they wonder, could it happen again?